Oh my! Oh, see, I'm live finally. Um, and hi everyone. Guess who? Nancy, welcome over. And Lisa, welcome, welcome. Yes, you made it. And I don't know if little girl gonna be coming up here or not because she's a little heater, and it is hot in here. I don't know. I'm always looking for my. It's 83 degrees in here, so I had to move my rack, and I thought I was going to move everything onto another rack, but no, that one had wheels on it, thank goodness. So I've made a little bit of a mess back there, but that's okay. I can clean it up later. But I think everything's backwards on here. Yeah, because that's my windows over on that side, but it over here on the YouTube, whatever. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Janet, you got a package coming to you. It's just one pair because my thumb's still messed up and I cannot knit right now. And hi, Carrie Leonard. Welcome, welcome. And Janet, welcome, welcome. Jan's package is coming on, it's say on Monday, the 20th. So hopefully you like it. And hi, Brenda Foley. Welcome over. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so you only got one pair because yeah, I know. That was, I was sitting here. I was so hot. I have 3 fans on me, but so then I turned on my AC. So and hello, Mary Hawkenball. I think that's how you say that. Probably wrong, but sorry. Everybody saying hi to each other. But oh, I forgot to get one of my packages. And underneath it, you guys. So you have to hold on. Yeah, they might be a little bit too big for you, but I never made them for a size 6. I just sent out what I had made Tracy some. She's always sending me fabric. Hello, Gladys, and welcome over. She's always sending me things, and so I sent her some socks. Oh, wow, this is pretty. You believe that? I've had this for like 2 weeks and not even opened it yet. What are you yelling at now? Why don't you just go find a place and sit down and behave yourself, little girl? This one is featuring Clear Skies by Hoffman Fabrics. It's batiks. Can't believe I've had these for 2 weeks, and I kept looking over there at them. I had them up here for last week, and I had to hang my light. See my super bright, oh my gosh, bright light up there, and then right there. Oh my gosh. That what I was doing last week. Next thing I know, it was 8:30. So sorry about that if anybody was waiting for me. Oh wow, this is pretty. Sorry guys if little Miss Barkalot down here. I don't know who she's yelling at. And you know, every now and then, my little Gingy Bell, my little orange cat, she gets like a fat lip. And I just figured it out yesterday. There was a wasp in my car. No, not yesterday, maybe the day before, when I ran to the post office. There was a wasp in my car. And I'm wondering if, I seen one in here somewhere, and I picked it up. I went to pick it up with my hand. Moxie was barking at it. I went to pick it up with my hand. I realized it was a wasp, so I put it back down and then got some tissue out of my garbage and picked it up. But I'm wondering if that's what happens. She gets stung in the lip by things. Sorry, guys, I got to get the gab. This is like a white background with light blue things all in it. Oh, you guys can't see it too good. Sorry about that. maybe there. You can see it a little bit better. Oh yeah, and I had to take Moxie, my $1 million dog there. Jeepers, it was expensive at the vet. But I did get 6 months of her Symbicort Trio. She gets that every month for fleas and ticks and heartworms. This one's another white on light blue, or light blue on white. And they're not showing very good. Maybe if I turn this light on, let me try that. Got so many lights over here. Maybe I'll have to move and I can't put, but that's what I can do. I can turn the light on up over top of me. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, my husband used to always complain it was so dark in here. Maybe he should have brought these lights in here. And this one, I don't know what they were going for. It looks like they tried to put something on it, but it's just white with little blue speckles on it. There you go. Now, those ones just got a tiny bit of blue. Oh, wow. Then it gets lighter and then dark, dark blue again. Somebody lined this one up a little cockeyed. Then this one, it's got leaves all over it. Oh, there we go. Very pretty. Well, it looked like leaves anyhow to me. And it looked like leaves. These light ones don't show very good, but they got a little bit of color, they do. Oh, this one's got paisleys all over it. Now, if you can kind of make it out over there. Paisleys all over. Now, this is the, she's protecting you from those dust bunnies. They multiply in craft rooms. Yes, they do, especially when you got 2 cats that shed. My cat shed really bad everywhere. And she was probably barking at one of her sisters, or one of her toys got just out of her reach. I spend a lot of my days having to get her toys for her. And this one is gold and blue on a whitish background. Oh yeah, you can see it pretty good there. You'd think the sun was coming in and out. I don't know what's going on with that light. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fans on me. That's how hot it is in here. Yeah, we didn't have much of a spring. It went right into summertime. Yeah, and I thought I had my house all taken care of with the loan company. Nope, I got another letter today from them. The same letter they keep sending me. So I called them, and the guy, they said to call this number if you need help. They wanted no help. No help at all. But I told him, I said, this is my house according to the state of Delaware. So you guys, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're not taking my house. Because they're the ones that gave me the paperwork that says that it's my house. Because I guess that being a husband and wife in Delaware make a difference. It's showing a little bit, but it's showing a little bit darker than what it is. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe there's a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Wow, this light over here is getting super duper bright. I don't know why. What is it? One over by the orange. Oh, it's that one over there. I think I'm going to have to take that one down and change it out, because I have another one of these ones over here. That one looks like it's blowing out. hold the light. What is that? Huh. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I was going to change cameras today. I got my other cameras I used to have out in my room. I had them on the shelf out in the living room. Kitchen. This one's got a little splash of gold in there and dark blue and light blue. There we go. And this one's got this like blues and whites. They call this something sky. Now this is, if you like blue, you're going to like this one. Let me tell you. Never seen an ugly batik. Yeah, me either. I know. I go in my quilt shop and I just drool at all of them. They have a section, nothing but batiks in them. And if you ask Crystal if she has something, like for one of my things that I was doing, I think it was for my cow, I needed a fabric that had grass on it. So she got me, I probably still have some in my stash because I bought it a couple of times. And this is just light and dark blues and stuff. Look like leaves in the background. There we go. But so she ordered a whole bolt, and I would go in there, I'd see it was still there, so I'd buy some more. And I think they got like 15 yards on it, on a 10 or 15 yards on a bolt. So yeah, and this one's just all dark blues. There we go. That's so funny how that light do that. So funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but Delia lost one of her sisters. So y'all wouldn't mind keeping her in your prayers. 5. Oh, I think I stuck an extra one over here. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Oh, that's the last one. Oh my gosh. Let me make a mess of them here. Yeah, I hope you're happy with your socky socks there, Jan. Yeah, she's I guess it was on Facebook. I was wondering, they had it somewhere saying, I had to go looking on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook very much. Huh. Oh, I'm going to put that in there too. Yeah, this one is called the Hoffman Batiks Fat Quarter Club for April 2026. Featuring Clear Skies by Hoffman Batiks. Yeah, sometimes you can go over there and find these. I think they're like 25 or 20 or 45 or 46. Hello, Susan and everyone in chat. Janice Miller, welcome over, Janice. Sorry, I had to turn that light off. I couldn't read my chat. Huh, I'm getting it in it. Huh, it's still not closed. So just got a bag that don't want to close up. It might be my faulty thumb. Yeah, well, at least not being able to knit, because that's what I was doing for what? Has it been 6 months since Sparky deserted me? That's what I feel like, you know? That he just up and abandoned his wife. November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah. 3 days ago, it was 6 months. But I hadn't done much of, well, for I guess it's been like 3 weeks. I haven't really been able to use my thumb. And I went and got cortisone shots, right? My doctor, she shot me in a couple of different spots with the cortisone, and it didn't help at all. She's not going to be happy to hear that either, but it didn't help at all when the numbness, she sprayed this stuff on there. Hi, Kathy. Welcome over. She sprayed this stuff on there to numb it before she give me shots, and it didn't help at all. I mean, it numbed it, but then when she after that numbing wore off, it didn't help me at all. But not her fault. I just thought I would give it a try. And then we've got this Amish quilt shop that, oh gosh, I must have heard about it probably about 2 or 3 years ago. Sorry, my nose is running and tickling at the same time. But we have this Amish shop out here, and I never knew about it. And I used to live out there too. It's crazy. I don't know how long they've been open now. But so I went over there once before, and I got a couple other fabrics. They're on my board over here for some reason. Oh, they were still in the bag. I don't know why. But I'd gotten some of this. Very, very beautiful purple. I don't know why it's showing blue on there, but it's light and dark purple, swirly and stuff, you know, and I just loved it. Oh, that one showed pretty good. But so they had this piece and these 2 pieces for $20. And this one's very inspirational. Yeah, I think this one's probably a little bit more than a yard too. And my phone's ringing. Oh, I thought it was. I guess not. And then they had this teal one here. Very teal. And oh, you're seeing purple. But they had these 3 pieces together. If I bought these, it was $20. So I thought that was a really good deal. I don't know who makes this one. Canvas, Canvas, Greta Lynn for Canvas. And, you know, there's a nice little chunk here. Yeah, because this is half of it. It's 46 inches here. And this one is, I have a ruler on my sewing table. This one's 40 inches. And this one is, oh wow, 64 72 inches. This one was. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for $20 that they was all in the same spot. Yeah, and it's like the ones I get from Hobby Lobby's got the inspirational things on it. So I'll use that one with some other fabric. Then I got this fat quarter, which I just thought was gorgeous. It's like orangey pinky color. It's got pinks and oranges and stuff in it. Very pretty. Then I've got this one. It's just so pretty. Yeah, that's showing pretty darn good there. And guess what? I liked it so much, I bought 2. Yeah, because their fat quarters are only $2.50 a piece. So, and then they had this pretty one. It's a lavender background, like with really pretty orange and pink and yellow, green on the flowers there. And guess what? I liked it so much, I bought 2 of them. Then I got this beautiful one. I thought this was just so pretty. Got very pretty flowers, pink and red flowers all over it. And got some daisies and stuff on here. And I just like that one. And guess what? I bought 2 of them. Then I got this one. Very pretty purple flowers all over it. Can you all tell I like purple and bright flowers? Then I got this one. Yeah, that one, they didn't have 2 of them. I was looking now. And then this one, it's a lighter purple, a light lavender with a lighter purple on it. Very pretty. And then, because little girl was with me, yeah, I think I got some of this at my quilt shop too. It's got little paw prints all over it for a little doggy. Oh, hello, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome. Like the way I shop. And then I got this one with little, oh, that one was with little brown and tan on a black background. And this one is black background with gray little paw prints all over it. Because I had to buy them because little girl was with me. I'm not saying her name because then she'll start barking at me. She's taught me that for sure. This one got some threads on the edge of him. And this one says fetch, play, toy, wag, chew, woof, love. I think I said them all. A walk, tail, bark. I think I said them all. And I got doggy prints and a bone. But that was my little haul. And I cannot believe that this little bit I got, oh, it was $68, but I bought a little scoop for, I thought mine was a tablespoon. I got home and it was a tablespoon and a half. So the one I bought, I know it was smaller, but it was only a tablespoon. It's a scoop that I use to make cookies and stuff. And I bought this cute little owl because the last time I made cookies, I burned up a whole big old sheet of them. I burned up like almost half of my cookies. So, and what reminded me that the oven was going on over there because I was over here sewing, I smelled them burning. I was like, what is burning over there? Oh no, my cookies. So I bought this little owl, and my kitchen's red and stuff, so that little red goes with my kitchen stuff. It matches them. And I got all that. I don't know why. Oh, we was over there because it's quite a ways from me. Hi, Kim Burris, welcome over. If I left my house to go over there, it's over. I used to live way out there, but that where the animal hospital was, where I took Moxie to get her checkup. And so that's the only reason I was out there. So I figured, might as well stop over here, see if they got anything we might be interested in bringing home. And then I thought I might do a little demonstration because I have seen all kinds of people on YouTube videos making these design boards that I make. And they're using batting. Well, um, and Lori Holt was saying that, so I don't know. She said that her, she'll use hers, then she have to, start trimming it and stuff. Well, instead of doing that, I use flannel. And if you've got those little rollers, I mean, even if it gets these little threads on them, they're easy to pick off, But if you get a whole bunch of them, you just get one of those roller things with the paper on them, and it comes right off of there. Very easy to clean. But because that batting, it can start costing you quite a bit, And I had probably 5 or 6 different pieces of flannel that I had for this. I had it in my head to get it out to do this, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So it's hiding from me. But I did have one that I could use. I was trying to iron it earlier. My iron kept going off. So I'm going to try to demonstrate how I made those design boards. Let me tell you, they're a lot cheaper than having to buy them too. But, and of course I put those away. I use this big cork board here that I get at the Dollar Tree. It's a great big one. I think this one's 40 by, 30. Yeah, 29 and a half by, supposed to be 30, but by 20. I think it's almost 20. Yeah. So, well, I just cut these ones in half because I wanted, this one I cut in 4 pieces, this size. And this one is the half of it, which I like this size too. I have some that I've made in the whole big ones. Oh, I can show you my block that I did today. This is the big size one, the whole board that I put flannel on. And see, I made these probably 4 or 5 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. But this is the block that I made for it's block 11 for the apple blossom of my eye block for this Sew Sampler quilt along. I finished it up today. But so that's what the big ones are good for, for these big blocks that you have to do. And these are okay to put little, your pieces when you cut it up to put them on there. It's really good for that. But then when you're working with the pieces, they're good for these. So I want to make a couple more of the half size ones. Oh, this is what I do. I don't know if you can see me very well. Let me close this down here a little bit more. Can't see me very good, but there we go. The light come back on. Oh, I should have thought this out. Move some of my things out of the way. Oops. And there I go, hurting my thumb again. It's hard not using your thumb when you're used to using it all the time. I use this Ultra Hold Heat and Bond, and do not sew through this. It will gunk up your sewing machine and your needle and everything. Make it inoperable, probably, unless they can fix it for you. But I will take that Ultra Bond there. I got a little piece right here across on my board. Well, you can't see it because it's white. And I'll just put that on here towards the edge. Get my iron. Oops. And iron it on here. And you got to be careful because it will stick on your iron. But see, I got one Yeah, you can see the ripples of the tape. It's right here. Then I will, yeah, because this has got, where this side's slick, it's where the paper is, and this side's bumpy. It's where that thing, the ultra hold thing. You're going to put the bumpy side down and iron it on here. And don't leave your iron on there too long, because it will stick right on there. And then I score it with the straight pin. Then I will pull the paper up off of it, and the heat gun stuff will, the glue is on the other side. It'll stay on the board. Yeah, I wasn't sure how long that would stay on there. I was gonna make one earlier and then I forgot. But I saw other people were putting these up there again. Oops. I don't know why I keep trying to use my left hand. Pull that one off of there. A little piece of cardboard stuck, a little piece of paper stuck on there. Okay, now I'm going to put just a little pieces on the ends of it. Take one and cut them in half. One on that end and one on this end. Whoa, I almost did a bad thing. Hey, who are you yelling at? I just took you out, so you need to stop yelling at me. That's funny. That one stayed right on there. Trying to do this and not burn myself. Stop, Moxie. Sorry about her barking, everybody. She thinks she's somebody's boss. Yeah, I know. She said, well, I am. I know. You ready to come up here? Huh? You ready to come up? When you're ready, you can come up over here. Moxie. Do you hear me? Well, come here. Come here. Oh, she's yelling at her toy. She's mad at one of her toys because she broke the squeaker in it. I guess she thinks I ought to fix it. So shut up, because you've got a whole bag of squeakers, Mom. Got one that the paper don't want to come off of. There we go. You can come up here if you want. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Okay, got those pieces on there. The Ultra Bond. You can use hot glue, but I burned my fingers up trying to use hot glue. What? Come here. Come here. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Ball. And then I have this this flannel left over from when I made my design boards. Probably should have. I cut that too short. Before you do it like I'm doing it, measure it. What? Being a miserable little girl today? What? You got water down there. You already ate dinner. I don't know if you lost one of your toys or not. Sorry about that, everybody. She's trying to tell me something. I have no idea what she's fussing about. Because she thinks I speak poodle. There was this lady at the vet that she had a poodle, she said, at home that looked just like Moxie. Then there was someone else had a lab dog. It was a boy. He was afraid that Moxie would attack his Labrador. I said, no, she's very friendly. Because she was barking at him. She wanted him to play. What? I don't know what you're fussing about. I see you got all my pieces of the stuff that I threw away over there. Why, I don't know. Where's my scissors? I just had them. You need to stop barking at me. Moxie, stop. I guess I'll try using these. I don't know what I did with them. I lost a pair of scissors. No, I just had them. No, I use these. Yeah, I'm cutting the ends off so that what? I have no idea what her issue is right now. She's gonna get put in bed. No, it's not time for her to go night-night. She will start fussing at me at night about that too if I don't put her in bed when she's ready. And see, I just iron right around there to put that on there. I gotta trim this edge and put a piece in there to keep the corners down. Oh, let me trim this one too. But these things work wonderful for me, let me tell you. A friend was here today with her dogs and her lab. Mex got a bit vocal a few times. She mumbles a lot at us. Oh, hi, Mona. Sorry I didn't see you was here. Welcome over. I am making a design board. And bossy little Miss Moxie May's back here trying to tell me how to do it, I guess. Is that what you're doing, Moxie? Is that why you're fussing at me? That could be it. Because she is a lot smarter than her mom is. She proved that over and over. She was potty trained well before I figured it out. Wouldn't you? And here it is, guys. And these are a whole lot. Mona said hi, Moxie. These are a whole lot cheaper than if you buy them online. If you get them online, they're not quite this big either. And these last, I haven't had any issues with the other ones that I made. I got bunches of them. I like these. Oh, I guess I did make some other ones out of that colored. Then I got these pink ones. No, you're not messing with her. Oh, here's the one that I made with the fabric around it. I did this one with my glue gun. I got a piece of this pattern cut out on it. You can see it, but that one. And then this one, I think this was my first one, and then I made this one. It has I got all my pieces cut out to finish up my quilt. But this fabric with the squares, I was looking for that because I didn't. I know I have some more, but I couldn't find it. I'll find it, probably find it right away tomorrow when I'm not even looking for it. But yeah, let me tell you, that Aki quilt made easy work of making this. I think this one was 3.5 inch and 2.5 inch pieces. Yeah, 2.5 and 3.5 inch pieces. My Aki quilt made easy work of making those. Yeah, because I bought some extra blocks from Teresa McBrayer. I'm surprised she's not on here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very easy with this this Ultra Hold. I got 3 packs of it. Teresa sent me a package. She had used part of it. I had used part of another one, and I bought another one because I couldn't find my other one. And then Teresa sent me some, and but so I got enough to last me forever. I don't know what I need all that for, but yeah, but you do not want to sew on that. Let me tell you. Yeah, but this is the first one I did. I did all the, because on the, I lost one of my pins. Because on the ones that they were showing on the internet had to have the border on them. So I made this one like that, and it's not my favorite because it takes up some of your space, that you can use. Yeah, so there's 3 different sizes that I make them. And I guess there is a smaller one that that Lori Holt makes. But hers are expensive. If y'all haven't... Oh, I must be on block 12 already. Woohoo, look at that. I'm on block 12. And then I got my borders and stuff fixed. I guess it didn't take me that long once I started making on them. My flowering kit. So I just might be done by the... Oh, 4 more days? Yeah, I'll be done by the time the next one gets started. For the sew along with the fat quarter shop. I thought I had... I know what her problem was. She thought I was talking to everybody and not giving her no attention. Poor little baby. You're so neglected, aren't you? Yeah, her doctor, she didn't get to see her regular doctor, but her vet's daughter is a vet also. So she goes by Dr. Emily. And so she was she took care of Moxie, because I said, after I made her appointment, I said, oh, is that with Dr. Booth? Because that's who Moxie sees usually. And she said, well, I said it with Dr. Emily. That's Dr. Booth's daughter. Is that okay? And I said, oh, okay. And she was good. She was very good with her. And they did all the stuff back in the back room. So when they come back in, I let Moxie loose, and she tried to climb back up in my lap because the guy, she don't have nothing to do with him, because I guess he poked her with the needle to do her heartworm check. She won't have nothing to do with him. I know. You're so deprived, Moxie May. Get no lovin's, no nothing. She's happy now. That could be why she was yelling at me. What food do you feed her? I feed her Farmer's Dog, and let me go get the bag of the crunchy food I give her. I can't never remember the name of it. and her weight was perfect. I worry about getting her overweight because that's not good for anybody. I got your leash stuck in my wheel here, Moxie. There we go. But I feed her this. It's Wellness Complete Health for Small Breeds. Yeah, that's for you. I fed it to her when she was a puppy, too. And then, what are you showing them my food for? And then she has a Farmer Dog in the morning. But those packages of Farmer Dog is supposed to be a fourth of it per day. But I split it up into 5 meals, and so that she has this at nighttime. Because if I'm eating, she thinks she got to have food too, and I'll eat a breakfast and a dinner. So she has this for dinner. And I told her doctor, and she said, oh, and then she gets dehydrated chicken. I buy chicken breast. Then you got to cut off I buy skinless chicken breast, but sometimes it's got a lot of fat on the bottom of it and stuff. But you have to make sure that's not on there. For when you dehydrate it, it will cause it to get rancid. And it's not good for anybody once it does that. But I make her dehydrated chicken. And Dr. Emily said, boy, aren't you a lucky girl? I said, I don't hear that too often. Moms do that. But I've been doing that for her since she was a puppy. Because some of the other, there's the star of the show. Yep, that's for sure. It was just about to brag on my internet, and out it went. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, Lisa. Feels good to get Moxie checked up, I bet. Yep. Our Lacey is sick from canned food, runs for 3 days. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's never been sick of with her farmer's dog. Yeah, because they say it's human grade. I mean, it smells good too, and she gobbles it right up. And then at night she has this because the doctor said that she should have some kibble. I said, oh, she does. She has it at dinner time. But yeah, this was suggested to me when I first got her. So I fed her the puppy one, and now she eats Now, farmer's dog is a little pricey, but so is our food, We're going to the vet tomorrow. I will try the farmer's dog for breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, they say to cut it into, if you want to feed them twice a little bit, but that's not very much if you cut that little bit into the half, feed them half in the morning, half at night. But they should also get kibble for their teeth, I guess. So, but yeah, Moxie loves her farmer's dog. Yeah, you have to order the farmer's dog off the internet, Mona. If you want, I can send you a link to it, and you'll get, I think it's half off of your first order. She's on plain rice tonight. Oh, goodness. No plain chicken or nothing in there for her for protein. Yeah, I feel sorry for the little girl being sick. Yeah, so she checked all out. She's her doctor said that her weight was fine. She checked her all out. She's got no pains anywhere. She checked her tummy and stuff and extended her legs. She said, is she active? And I said, yes, she can be. I said, she's not always, but she can be. And I found out the other day, the Sunday before last, Sparky's 2 older sons come up, and she got loose off her kennel. I didn't even notice it. She's still just running around me. And I stopped and picked her up. No bet said nothing but rice until she is better. Oh, okay. Poor baby. Yeah, that's the way I look at her, as if she's my baby. Yeah, because that was the one main thing I was going to worry about her, because she gets those woolly sticks that I buy her, and they're like $63 for 25 of them. And she gets one every night, so that's not even a whole month's worth, you know. So I just, well, I guess we had caught up somehow or the other. They were sending me two and three in a box a month, so we have a backup on it. She's on calcium fiber and will start probiotics. I'm donating all the canned food to the shelter. Yep, that's what I did with all the food. I mean, I had a lot of food after she has science diet 7+. Huh. But I had a lot of food after my Shaggy and Odie passed away, so I donated it. But I used to get this it looked like a sausage roll, and I used to have to like cut it up and put it in the food processor to make it smaller. And I can't remember what brand that food was, but I gave that to the people across the street. They had a small breed dog, but I wouldn't want to do that if I had a big dog, though. That for sure. But oh, and I found I could not remember what night the Quilt Guild was at the church in Camden, and so I got these like bookmark things. I thought I only had one, but when I got home, it come apart, and I had 3 of them. So I will remember that. Yeah, I got to go out to the mailbox and mail this paper again. These people are driving me crazy. I have sent them. This time I underlined what I sent them for that this is my house. I'm on the deed to the house. That they still wanting to take my house from me. But they're not going to, because I'm sending them exactly what they're asking for. Well, then the guy give me their email address. So he said I can go on the website, and that's what he gave me, the website, and I'm going to go on there and find out if there's something else I can send them. But I only sent them copies of stuff this time. I told him, I said, you already have this stuff. Thank you for the introduction on the design board. Tell them you're getting an attorney. Well, you know, Jan, that's a funny thing. I tried to, I've called so many attorneys, and they can't see me till like June or July. You know, it's so far away, and by then they'd have done taken my house from me. But every time they send me a paper, it says 60 days. So every month, I guess they give me another month. So, yeah, because I've gotten like 3 of them now. They say 60 days from the date of this, because I will send their paperwork right off to them. Like I got this in the mail today. I already got it copied out and made out to them, and sending it right off to them again. Can you go to the bank in person? No, it's a mortgage company, and it's in Greenville, South Carolina. And so, no, I'm not going down there. And I can't, yeah, I've talked to paralegals and stuff, and that's how I know that they have everything. That, I've gone to the courthouse here in Delaware, and they said no, they said there's nothing they can do. They cannot take your house from you because that is legally your house, because I am on the deed and always have been. Because they tried to tell me I wasn't on the deed, and they couldn't talk to me about it. And but I am on the deed. But now Sparky's not on the deed. I am. The courthouse here in Delaware, because I took his death certificate with me. So they took him off of the deed, and it's just in my name. But I had one saying that it was being transferred from Mr. and Mrs. to just me. And, Mr. and Mrs. Shade, well, it had both of our names written out, and it's being transferred over to me. And I sent them all that paperwork. I'm sending them more stuff than what they're actually asking for. But I pinpointed on this paper, because they give you 6 different things. And one of them is a quit deed. If anybody ever sends you something like that, tells you to sign a quit deed, it's QUITDEED. Don't sign it, because what that is you're giving it to them. But because that what it's on the last of them every time, and I'm like, no, I'm not giving them a quit deed, because I think you have to actually go and get that from the courthouse in order to get out from underneath something. But if this place was, hawked up to the eyeballs and stuff, had several, no, it's just called quit deed here in Delaware. Well, in Kansas too. Yeah, don't sign it. Chart everything you send and any phone calls. Yeah, I put it on my phone. I'll put it in there every time I send them a packet of stuff, so that I'll have an idea. And then I'm keeping up with the payments, so and yeah, because the one lady said, she asked me, she said, "You've been paying the payments, haven't you?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am, I have." And she said, "Well, then it shouldn't. They shouldn't be bothering about it. It's a shame they have to hassle you." Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not so nervous about it now. So once the courts here in Delaware told me that, I was a nervous wreck thinking they were trying to take my house from me, which is what they were doing. But now that I know for sure that I'm on the deed and I do not have to move. So keep an extensive paper trail of everything. Yeah, I am, Cheryl. Yeah, I've got everything put all together and everything, and I'm keeping a list of it on my phone whenever I get a letter from them and I mail it off. And I've also we used to always pay our bills on the first of the month. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. I pay them when they come in, so I don't have to worry about them. I don't know. Sparky just had it where at the first of the month you got to pay all your bills. Well, this mortgage, they changed the date of it when they took it over, and so I should be up a month every month, because I paid them before they had actually started taking over, because they hadn't sent us the paperwork, and I got all the paperwork, and they were trying to charge me a late fee because I didn't because they said that I didn't send a payment. I said, you need to go through your paperwork, because I did send you guys a payment. Have you been sending the paperwork registered mail? No, I can't, because it's a post office box. So I ought to try that. I ought to go up to the post office. I already stamped this one. I ought to go up to the post office and see. Well, I guess somebody does have to come get their mail, right? And they just put a slip in there and tell them to come and sign it. But yeah, the fellow I talked to today said that, he says, yeah, he said, I'm so sorry they're putting you through this. But he said that he could see the paperwork on the computer. And he said, I don't understand why they're doing this, because he saw where I've been sending them all the paperwork that they needed and stuff. So he was like, I'm not sure what's going on there. And I said, well, that's okay, because they're not getting my house. But I have some repairs and things I need to do. But I just didn't want to start doing any of that stuff and spending the money if they were going to take my home from me. Yeah, I had to try that and go see about registered mail. Go to the post office tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll make copies of all these. Open this back up and make copies of all these. And I was thinking about, they have a fax number on there too. And I was thinking about faxing them to them also, because I sent them an originals of all the paperwork that I'm sending them. They already have all the originals, like the death certificate. That sucker's $25 to get that. The gold seal deed was $25. And so I've sent them those originals and then some other papers and stuff. And so now they're just getting copies, because when I got the gold seal things stating I was on the deed and stuff, I had her do 3 copies. So I only had to pay $25 for the first one, then a couple of dollars for the other 2. So, because I told her I needed 3 of them. And she said, if you can, she said, just make copies. And I said, well, yeah, that's why I'm having you, buying 3 of them at a time. So, but yeah, because there's got that gold seal on them, and then they're stamped like with the Notary Public thing does. It's like that. I have one for a Waymaster. But okay, everybody, it is 8:01. I finally made it past 8 o'clock. Can you believe it? And it is somebody back here. I guess she thinks it's. And I'm on this edge of my chair. She's sitting back here because I'm trying to get away from her because she's so hot. And yeah, because it's still 82 degrees in here. Maybe it'll cool off by morning. Bye, Susan and Moxie and everyone. Okay, toodles, everybody. Have a good evening. Oh, I did got my mouse. I thought I had the wrong one. And, I had to look for this. Oh, I don't know why they changed all this on YouTube. It's all different now. Yeah, good to see you too, Jan. Look for your mail on Monday. Should get a little surprise in the mail. And toodles.